Yeah, so he can figure out what he needs to do.
What would you tell him specifically?
I would just tell him what I know.
Okay. Let's say you know that she has sex. What would you say?
I would just tell him what I know, and then I would just
Pretend
say,
I'm your son.
I would tell him.
Black too.
I would tell him what I know, and I would say, do you know what you deserve?
Yeah.
And do you feel like this is what you deserve from this person?
But I love her, Mom. She's my world.
Okay, so
I'm a bitch.
and then all I'm gonna say is, okay, and you can choose to take that route, but if anything happens negatively, you know what you continue to deal with at that
But
point.
Mom, you cheated on Dad.
No, that's no.
So you would just tell him and you would leave it at that. All right. What about
Okay,
you, Miss
cool.
Puerto Rico? What are you doing?
I would be very disappointed on him.
Oh, so it's his fault.
I don't think it's his fault, but I would just be like, what? I'm disappointed in you because you chose a person that would do that.
A whore.
Obviously, I would be mad at her, obviously, but I would.
Would you say anything to her?
Of course.
Okay. How would you go about it? Would you tell him first or would you go tell her first?
I will tell him first and then put them two together to have the conversation
Oh, shit. All right.
and be there myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if he hits her with the fucking...
Falcon punch!
That's what he gonna do.
Unaltered version of the punch, bro. So clear.
I would,
It's high quality as fuck.
if I talk to him like alone, I would want, like, I expect my son to be raised well because I do come from a very nice family
Right.
and taught me a lot of good things. So I would be disappointed in me too. So I'd be like, I taught you well. Like, why did you choose a
Bring
person
shame
that
upon
would
this family.
do this?
Okay.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Well,
I think I know what she's doing.
She's Jamaican.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what do you...
Well,
Well, tell me first and I'll tell you
She's
about...
fake
Right,
Jamaican.
Right. What would you do?
I have two sons, so
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have two sons, so I would definitely allow her to have that conversation with him first.
So you
Because
confront
that's-
her first?
Yes. I
How'd
would
you go about
definitely- I would probably record it or something.
Oh,
and
shit.
tell her I'll let her know like, hey.
Okay,
I
how
know
you
what's
gonna do it,
going
though?
on. I'm like, girl, I don't know what the hell you got going on. But yeah.
Okay. So you're not going to be too nice about it?
No.
You're going to
Not
be...
with her.
Would you... Let's say she talks back crazy. Are you fist fighting her at that
No.
point? No?
I won't get physical. No.
You not beat her?
No.
Bomba
No. Fight her. No.
What if you do?
I will let her know.
What you finna do?
You're not finna mash up.
No.
Yeah, but boom, boom. What you
I'm
finna
not
do?
gonna
You're
fight
not
her.
finna box
I'm gonna
her.
have a conversation with her and allow her to talk to her husband about it. But I'm gonna let her know that I'm gonna let my son know if she doesn't have that conversation.
Fake Jamaican.
What if
man.
she says,
Fake
no,
Jamaican.
no, bitch, you ain't, because I'm about to fuck you up. What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. I don't play with my kids, so I don't know.
Okay, you fighting. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
She have to box her down.
Okay.
It's
Box her down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what the fuck you on is what you would say. All right. Fantastic.
Rouse clap.
I'm writing it down. What about you, Venezuela? What would you do?
I would be like, you should have told me. You should have told me. I would have covered up.
Whoa!
Look, is she rapping or talking? I can't tell.
Wait. So you would help your
Yeah, I'm one
son's
of those.
wife cheat on him?
Yeah.
Why?
Bro.
Cause it's like, bro, after you're married for so long, it's like you gotta feel for a woman. You know, it's like,
Yeah, this can't be real
okay,
life.
I get
Just
it.
kidding, right?
But it's your son.
I get it.
Bumba clap.
Bro.
My son will be fine. He's probably cheating too.
He's probably cheating too?
Yeah.
Damn, who hurt you, man? Garbage, man. Garbage trash.
Well, thanks.
Garbage, man.
You garbage.
Send me your
That's the funniest thing you said. And why? Nigga say you're garbage.
Bro, what kind of human being is that, bro? Damn, man. Is your son, nigga? What the fuck? That's your son, bro. Came out your pussy.
We all failed once.
Love him, man. Anyhow, it's whatever. What do you get?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on, man?
I'm lit, bro.
All right, so she would help. She would help him cheat. Okay.
Okay.
Or help her cheat. All right, fantastic.
What about you?
What about you? What would you do?
What was the question again?
Chris, you know what to do, nigga.
Yeah, got you.
stupid.
Okay. The question. Too much.
Stop.
Okay. The question is, your son, you catch your son's wife
Cheating.
cheating on him.
On him.
What are you doing?
So him, who's him?
Your son.
Your son is getting cheated on by his wife.
Yeah. What are you doing as the mom?
You find out. What you do?
I don't know. Have a discussion.
With whom first? Yeah, who would you talk to first?
I guess I'll talk to the son first.
Okay.
Kind of.
No, your son, not the son. Your son.
Yeah, I would have a discussion with them.
Okay.
And just.
What would you say?
I mean, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
It's your son.
Yo, okay, you know what? Let's.
So you literally just tell him, hey, son, I brought you in to tell you, I don't know, nigga.
I don't know.
Is that what I don't know, nigga. Yeah, I just brought you in here.
That's it, clean.
I love you and everything, but I don't know.
Child.
Okay.
She gave him AIDS.
What?
Well, on that point, I would beat her ass.
I'm just saying. Oh, there we go. We got some emotion out of you now. All right. She fucking her up. Okay, now let's not say AIDS, because that was a little street crash, but we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Let's say smashed another guy and potentially might get chlamydia in the future. What are you doing?
There's nothing I can do because that's totally on him. So he'd have to figure it out because, I mean, it's his decision.
Would you at least tell him?
Tell him what?
If you knew that his wife was cheating?
Yeah, I would tell him.
Okay, so you wouldn't say, I don't know, nigga. You would tell him something.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
definitely tell him.
How would you go about it?
I don't know.
That girl, I don't know.
Bro, her name from now on is I don't know. Literally,
I don't know. It is
IDK for the rest of the show, yeah. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Man, she gonna have her son fucking like Mario Winans crying in the room by himself. Nigga gonna have a full shirt in the back. You ever seen the music video? Yo,
No.
we did it in our Sim songs. Mario Winans in the bathtub, fully clothed, crying. In a bathtub. Bro, the 2000s were different.
That's crazy.
Oh, God.
That is crazy.
Speaking of imp, Twitch.
Oh, yeah. We got it. Wait, we're still on Twitch?
Yeah.
Bro, we should have been off Twitch.
Yo,
As soon as Venezuela talked about some crazy shit with her rap music, man, you should have been on Twitch.
I do want to hear Michael and Rolo's answer on this, though. What would you do if it was your son?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, of course. The first thing you'd be saying is like, hey, look, this is what's up.
Yeah,
obviously. I mean, you got to be full disclosure at that point, right? Because knowledge is power, right? I mean, that's number one. And it's like at that point, it's not just a betrayal of like the guy; it's also a betrayal of the family. Because when when a man and a woman get together and they get married, it's not just the man and the woman getting married; it's two families getting together.
Right.
And if there's kids involved in that, then they're also affected by that too. So there's a lot more to it than just like, oh, what would you're the father? What would you say? Like, or you're the mother? What would you say? It's a lot more than just that. I mean, it as exponentially like affects family, friends, and then future friends and future family too.
Yeah, the issue initially would be the cheating, and obviously we'd have a conversation. But like if it continued and he took her back, my first question would be, as a father, what have I done wrong? To not express to you that you have enough abundance as a man to not accept this type of behavior. The only exception obviously would be if there's children involved, which I say, well, it's going to make things a little bit more complicated. But the other thing is I have 35 cousins. The idea, like, some of them go off the reservation, they have beliefs that don't align with mine, but I don't excommunicate them as family members. So I try to be as accommodating as possible, because you realize somebody just got cheated on and accepted being cheated on. So you screaming at them probably isn't going to, it's what they need, but they're probably not going to be able to handle it. They're just not in a good headspace. So you'll try to help. Like, my thing is I would try to help them. I know we can all talk about pull up and scream at the girl or whatever, but like, this is his life. So hopefully I would tell him, hey, this is a terrible, terrible decision you're making.
Okay. Speaking of cheating, this is a video trending right now.
Nice transition, Fresh. I like that. Okay.
And actually, they were on this show professing their love to each other. And it's funny because both of these people are opposites. So the video's going viral right now. It's on No Jumper, Twitter, everywhere.
Can you set this up? So as Neon, he's not had sex with his girlfriend, is that correct?
Here's the foundation, right? Neon is a top streamer now on Kick.
Yeah.
And he's doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah.
He's like, what, 17, 18?
19.
19. Yeah. And he met this girl, I think in LA at a party or her house. And apparently they love each other. But she does OnlyFans. She's been out and about for a minute, multiple guys, whatever. But she belongs to the streets. She loves him. But here's the like details for basically: never had sex, never kiss, never blowjob, nothing.
Wait, never kissed?
But that's his girl. What? When?
Icy's informing us.
Show us that again.
Well,
could you show us that again?
Hold on. On the show, he said nothing happened. But it happened after. The point is, he don't get really much sexual access at all.
Okay.
But apparently nowadays, well, she. Oh, hold on. Then you know what? I never was with any guy before him at all. After him, basically she was with him.
And she said she's been celibate for a year or some shit like that.
And then she did the whole polygraph thing.
You guys did that, right?
Oh yeah, she failed the polygraph.
She failed.
She failed the polygraph.
They asked her, "Would you be with him if you wasn't popping on streaming?" And she said yes, and it was a lie.
Okay.
And then they asked her also, I think, if she's hooked up with anyone else, so she said no. That was also a lie on some Maury type shit.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
Okay. So now we know the video. Yeah, there's just guys. So I guess we'll go ahead and play it here. Oh shit! God.
All right, ladies. First up, before we do this, I want to know: is this cheating? What you see right there? Okay, that girl on the left has a boyfriend. Let's find out.
Apparently.
Yeah.
For now.
Hey guys, we had to mute it because there's music in the background, and obviously it's copyright. What the fuck? Oh shit! What the hell?
100%.
It looks like she's fighting him off. You know, that must be hard for her.
Bro!
Yeah, she's trying to.
She says slut at this point, and it's like, what?
Wait, what'd you call it?
Slut.
Wow. Impressive.
Wait, what?
Impressive.
All right. So wait, question. Wasn't this before him though?
No. This is an old video, but while they were together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. Really?
So she said
verified?
Never was with a guy. And remember, this is the white guy that she said she flew over and they just slept in the same bed. But nothing happened.
Really?
Yeah. Same guy.
Now, there's one other thing.
Isn't that
Do
crazy?
you guys remember? Do you guys remember Neon going at Adam 22?
Yes.
On that stream where Aiden Ross is there, and you know, saying I'm gonna fuck your girl, all this kind of crazy shit, and you know, Adam 22 owns No Jumper, and I have no.
He was smiling like this.
No issue posting this video.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So let's put that into context. I mean, it doesn't mean like obviously if there's a video like that, I would break up with my girl for that. But so Michael, so that's the thing. So anybody
ladies.
here doesn't think that's cheating? It might be some kind of mistake. Maybe she was drunk on mushrooms or something. Anybody?
No,
Okay,
and
cool.
he knew that she was being filmed.
Yeah.
Like you can
recorded it,
tell.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
knew.
that's definitely cheating.
Okay, cool.
She could be drugged, you know.
Right.
She could be drugged.
But do you think her mother should help her? Just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah, should
Should her mom help her cheat?
He has something on his lip. He was just
He was just,
helping her.
just helping his lip. Yeah.
Okay.
But the main issue was he has clout. She wants his clout.
Yeah.
And there's no type of like genuine desire, so to speak,
Yeah.
being involved there. So this is crazy, man.
I tweeted this earlier. I'll get the lady's opinion on this. I genuinely think if you're a guy and you're an influencer and you have a girl and she's an OnlyFans creator, you need to take 50% of everything she earns.
Oh shit.
And the reason why is because that's what I call an embarrassment fee or an L fee for you being with that fucking girl and she's over here sexualizing herself on the internet. You're going to do that as an influencer. You better take 50%. I don't suggest you do it at all, be with her. But for you to go ahead and do it anyway, because there's a couple influencers I can think off the top of my head. Neon's not the only one, bro.
Yeah.
There's a couple that I'm not going to expose that we know. Talk to them on the side, and I fucking told them, bro, you're going to be with one of these fucking clout chasing
Are you
whores.
paying
know
the
who I'm talking
bills?
about?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Are you paying the bills though?
What was that?
Yeah.
Are
he
you
is.
paying the bills?
Yeah. You.
No, he pays his bills with her money.
That makes no sense.
No, it does make sense, and I'll tell you why. When a girl's on OnlyFans, right, and you're an influencer and you're a guy, she's gonna make a bunch of money off of being in a relationship with you. That she effectively gets a bunch of subscribers from being with you. Because a lot of times when you're a male influencer, let's be honest here, most male influencers, their audience is mostly men. It's not women, right? Like women don't typically follow guys like the same way that guys are gonna follow guys, right? So his audience is gonna go over to her OnlyFans a lot of the times. So you should take 50% of everything she takes. I don't think you should be in a relationship with her in the first place, but if you're gonna do it, you should be taking 50%. And that's what I call an embarrassment fee for you being a whore.
Definitely.
So if you, I'll turn it to you guys. Do you agree or disagree? We'll start with I don't know.
In a way, I don't agree because in a way
Thank God. I thought she was gonna say I don't know. As soon as she said I don't, I was like, oh no.
In a way, I don't agree because that's her money, but I don't agree.
Okay.
I don't agree.
But do you think she would have earned all that money had it not been for the guy? Is it really her money?
But then again, I mean, maybe he could get like a percentage, I guess.
Okay, what's
much is
your
fair?
whole percentage then?
How much is fair?
She could just pay the bills. Like
Work with me here.
Yeah, what's Hold on, we'll
Just
get to
pay
you.
the bills,
We'll
you
get to you. What should the percentage be? I'm saying 50. I'm being nice, saying 50.
50, so that's half and half. Maybe 30%. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so your whole tax is only 30%. All right.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
20.
20%.
That's too little.
Can you do something
Yeah.
for me?
Okay. Why so low?
Because she's putting the work, she's putting the
Yeah.
people, she's bringing in the money.
In that
Like she's exposing her body and damaging her mental forever and ever
Exactly,
because
that's
she
why the guy
gotta be
deserves
naked
more
on the
money.
internet. So it's like,
Because of her mental health.
excuse me.
Yes, because here's the thing. Women. Okay, you know what? We'll stay with what you said. So you think 20%? I'll rebut you here in a second. What about you? What do you think?
This isn't Uber, by
Not
the way.
50. But
What do you think?
probably like 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think in this specific case, she more than 50% of her income is going to come from the fact that, like, I kind of want to see what she's got going on now. If she's cheating on Neon, you know what I'm saying? There's like a little bit of me like, what the fuck's going on? You
So
know?
do all of you agree that a man should take a percentage?
100%.
You guys all
Yeah.
agree? The women?
100.
I don't.
Okay. Okay, you don't
Say-
agree?
say
Okay, I'll get to you here in a second.
100%.
What about you? What,
That's
do
called
you
pandering in
agree?
the
And
state
if
of
you
Nevada.
agree, what percentage should he take?
I agree, but I agree with you in the sense that they shouldn't be together.
Okay.
I mean,
But I'm saying, playing devil's advocate, he decides to be with her. What percentage should he take?
I guess, yeah, 50. I
50?
mean, they're a couple. They're
Okay.
working together
All right.
in some way.
I mean, it could be more if you want. Do you think it should be more than 50?
I just don't think it should
Happen
be.
in the first place?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Miss North Carolina? Do you agree
50%.
first and foremost, and then what percentage if you agree?
I agree that he's probably putting himself through a lot, so he should get some kind of.
Okay, what's your whole tax then?
Compensation.
I wouldn't say 50% because even managers don't get 50% of what an artist gets,
Okay.
like for doing their work. So or a manager, like nobody gets 50% unless you're doing something too.
Okay, what should he get then?
I would say it's somewhere between about 20 or 30%.
20 or 30? Okay. What about you?
I'd say 40, 60, but my
40 to
question
60?
is,
Okay.
yeah, 40, 60, but my question is,
Wait,
was it
40, 60 as in he takes 40, or you're saying 40 to 60%
he
he
takes
should take?
40 and then
And she gets 60? Okay.
Yeah, but is she paying the bills?
Yeah, she
In
is.
that
And
case,
then did
by
were
proxy,
they,
let's say
she
they
is.
split it.
yeah.
okay?
I don't know.
But then, also, like, did he know when they met? Was she already doing that when they met? Like, did he commit to that before?
Yeah,
Okay, then yeah, he agreed to that.
exactly.
And
So
then,
they need a hoe prenup? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, no, I'm saying,
Oh,
did
no.
he know that she was doing OnlyFans when they met?
Let's say she
You know
did
what
it
I mean?
after the fact.
Okay. I mean, did he agree to it? Was he like, oh, okay, yeah, cool, that's cool. I'll support you. I'll record
Under
you.
the condition.
Yeah, that he got to
a
get a percentage. Under the condition, you got a percentage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hmm.
60-40.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
60-40.
What about you? You disagree
Yeah.
with it. You're the only one that disagrees.
Of
Why do you
course I
disagree?
disagree.
Go ahead.
I mean, he knew before he was getting in a relationship with her. Here? Okay.
Okay.
He knew before he was getting into a relationship that he had an OnlyFans. Right? And let's be honest, he's also getting publicity from this. Like
Wait,
with
good or
this
bad,
video.
though? Good or bad?
Doesn't really matter. He's
For a
getting
man?
a lot of attention through her with this video, with all the what's going on. Okay, I get what he means. Like, I understand.
But you do understand that once he gets with her, she's going to get way more exposure and she's going to make a significant amount more money that she would have never made before.
I do understand that.
Okay.
Both are getting more exposure because they are together and because all of this that is going on. So in this case, they should talk about it. If they want to continue being together and he is okay and she is okay with giving him a percentage, okay, I get it.
But we're
let's
asking
not
you, do you
pretend-
think you should get a percentage?
I honestly, I can say right now yes because
Okay, so okay.
no, I can say yes.
Oh, you can't say yes.
No, I can because I don't think it's fair. Because he's also getting publicity from it. Okay, it's not good, but he's still getting benefit from it.
So why would I wanna pay for that?
agreed.
Yeah,
and
like-
he agreed with that. Like if he doesn't want to be with her because she have an OnlyFans, then he shouldn't be with her. They should break up. But to say if you want to be with me, I have to get a percentage of your work.
Yeah.
I-
Because she would have never made the money had it not been for him. So even if he takes 50%, it's probably going to still be double what she was making.
If she agrees with it, okay. If she agrees with it, but I don't think that it should be implied. That's what I'm
Mandatory,
saying.
you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay. So she has to agree with it for it to make sense.
Nah, man. I think for the guy, he's the one bringing all her new fans. He should have. Well, here's the thing: you shouldn't commit to OnlyFans girls anyway. I told you, I've made a whole podcast about this, about women that are involved in sex work, women that are involved in show business, women that are involved in certain professions where they have to sexualize themselves. You typically don't want to commit to those type of women. It's going to cause you headaches in the future. But a lot of you male influencers out there that are watching right now, you guys know who you are. If you're going to go ahead and go down this route where you're going to be one of these OnlyFans girls, you need to take a percentage of how much money they make. Because they dude, I could think of 3 or 4 guys right now off the top of my head, which I'm not going to name them, but I could think of the girls that they were with. Those girls are making like 6 figures a month on OnlyFans, and I'm like, you should be taking a cut of that because this bitch is literally useless, and she's literally farming your audience and making a bunch of fucking money.
You know what's scary?
That shit sounds outrageous, like what he's saying right now, until you look at it from the perspective of the girl who is the OnlyFans model. Because remember the girl that was on this show that we knew, and she had an OnlyFans, a really smoking hot girl that was at the old studio. And you said, how many more new subscribers did you get after the thing, and how much more did she get, and what did that translate into dollars and cents after?
Yeah,
that?
so it was. What's it? Stephanie Palomares, and she said I got 12. She wrote me the next day. She goes, I had 1,200 new subscribers at $10 a month. So that's 12,000 a month. I believe, is that correct? No, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, 12,000 a month. So it was $144,000 a year that she made from coming. Just from coming on the show. So like, I mean, that's exactly right. Like you get this.
And you think that you should get a percentage of that?
No, I'm just saying that.
The point is the
publicity.
The publicity from other male influencers. They would just like glom off your
and until you see the numbers, you don't realize how
we're showing you the audience is transferable. That's what we're showing you. The audience is transferable from one male influencer to a female OnlyFans creator.
And my thing, I look at it like, so here's the thing, right? We understand that because, as you guys know, we don't promote pornography here. We're anti-porn and anti, doing all that dumb shit. But we understand that it's a necessary evil sometimes to bring on OF girls on the pod so that you guys understand and see that even if a girl's on OnlyFans or she has a law degree, they typically tend to believe in the same lies that feminism propagates, right? So we understand that it's a necessary evil. It's on you guys, the audience, to obviously not subscribe and not be a fucking simp, even though there's guys that are going to simp anyway. But there's information that comes from it. But if you're with a girl from a relationship standpoint, bro, she's on, we're bringing the girls on, whatever, like it is one thing. But if you're a guy influencer and you're dating her and you're promoting her and shit like that, yeah, dude, it's a fucking L for you to be dating a sex worker. So you better be getting a percentage of that if you're going to do it. I mean, the best way to go is not to get with a sex worker in the first place.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
But we see